Outdoor yoga in a dome pop-up coming to Toronto. So we just let the homeless sleep in the rain and snow, because why? Hey miss, is that an eye fold or a mask? Homeless! Go home! What a thoughtful idea. Changing BNT with DMP in abortion. Two letters that can save a life. Ah, yes, a Darpion. And how does a Darpion save life exactly? PayPal. Your account has been restricted. Please validate your information using the link below. I'm too young for PayPal, you microwave meal. PayPal. Your account has been restricted. Please validate your information using the link below. I don't have PayPal, you microwave meal. PayPal. Your account has been restricted. Please validate your information using the link below. Yeah, sending message after getting a reply. Such a scammer. Why? Why did my smartphone just autocorrect bigger with this? And twice? And capitalize it? What are the actual frig? Even our smartphones are racist. Sorry, maybe I'm just confused, but you know Niger is a country, right? Niger, pronounced Niger, is a country. It's well known. What flat earthers fear most is sphere itself. Flat Earth Society. Okay, boomer. Is chess racist? The listeners have been asked if the game is prejudiced because a white goes first. You're not special for reading The Great Gatsby. We all went to high school. Whenever you feel like criticizing anyone, just remember that all the people in this world haven't had the advantages that you have had. Okie dokie, let's tone it down here. I was just making a joke. So was I. That's the first line of the book. What? I didn't read the book. If the masks work, why the 6 feet? If the 6 feet works, why the masks? If both work, why the lockdown? If the airbags work, then why the seatbelt? If the seatbelt works, then why the airbags? If both work, then why the brakes? After seeing half a country actively reject wearing a mask during a pandemic, I would like to apologize to the filmmakers of every horror movie ever made for calling their characters unbelievably dumb for going into the murder basement. In democracy, not everyone should be allowed to vote. Not everyone should be allowed to vote and make decisions that would affect the entire country. We should let the educated, intelligent people who know what they're talking about choose the leaders of what should happen to the country. Poor choices of people who don't know what's going on should not affect all of us. Then it's not a democracy. The education system has failed. Solve that and everyone can vote. Starry Night a Van Gogh for $20. Is it original? I'm unsure if you're serious. I would pay 11k for it, just 11k in Vietnamese dong. In USD, that's about 47 cents. How screwed up is the Vietnamese economy? Exchange rate has nothing to do with the strength of an economy. Vietnam has a stronger economy than Cuba, but the exchange rate is 25 Cuban pesos to the dollar. So, what you're saying is, if I walk into Vietnam with $10, I'm the richest person in the casino? No, their currency is just different, man. You would just have the equivalent of $10 in Vietnamese money. Does this person not understand how money works? Touching wires causes instant death. And you have to pay $200 fine after that. From Newcastle Tramway Authority. Completely agree. Where was homosexuality 2 decades back? And nowhere to be seen. Now, all of a sudden, the outcry for sexual freedom. Also, it's interesting that everyone wants to support homosexuality, but no one wants to be one. Plain hypocrisy. KitKat celebrates Gay Month by releasing a new KitKat with no straight lines. I think they meant no parallel lines because those are still straight. Me wearing no mask and going the wrong way down every aisle in Walmart. And after some time, as of today, I was informed I tested positive for the virus. If I have been in contact with anyone lately, please go get tested. Right now, my only symptoms are dizzy spells, a dry throat, and cough, which I thought were just allergies. Please keep my family in your prayers, as I have a lot of kids who I'm worried about, most especially my 2-month-old. You should have thought about that before not wearing the mask. Movement on boycott China. Isn't that a map of United States of America? This is what China looks like. We have a packet of sugar, and it says sugar-free. So what's exactly inside it? I'm not homophobic. I just simply hate gay people. I'm like 99% certain that is what being homophobic means. I don't like the word homophobic. It implies that I'm scared of something, while in reality, I just simply hate them. Alright, homophobic. And here's the meaning of homophobia. It says dislike of or prejudice against homosexual people. She ate grilled cheese, fries, crepes, and more before hitting the Met Gala red carpet. Now that is bravery. I live in Syria and this story gave me the strength to carry on. Thank you for sharing her story. Man sentenced to death after failed suicide attempt. Look how sad he is because of the verdict. Found this guy while delivering pies. No collar and kinda nippy. He jumped right in my car, probably the pizza smell. Anyone wanna see if he is checked? Who's missing their beautiful boy? Is that a dog or a coyote? Street racing is not a crime. Yes, officer, I did see the speed limit sign. I just didn't see you. And also I didn't see the tree in front of me. No mask, not equals no entry. So do you want me to come in with a mask or not? Yeah, dude, you kinda look like my first husband. I don't know, I have never been married though. That's actually a first, Lolo. For someone to tell me I look like someone else. I worked so hard, risked it all, and you didn't even get my joke. He's gonna die single. 7 safe tent heating ideas that work. Set up your tent on top of a campfire. That is some safe tent heating ideas that will work. My daughter Ivanka just arrived in South Korea. We cannot have a better or smarter person representing our country. Why not? You wake up one day and have the choice to ban one of these 4 elements. What are you choosing? Air, so I can bend all elements. Hercules! Hercules! You don't want to be on the receiving end of this gunship, aka the Angel of Death. This is what we have instead of insulin and debt-free college. How to gain 1 million views in just 3 days on YouTube. Where's secret tips? I can only show you the way to the treasure that I cannot possess. Even if the train comes crashing down and nothing should be happening to the pipes. The virus doesn't spread by air, therefore you're not supposed to wear one outside. If you're walking outside alone or with a couple of people, there is no need to wear a mask. If it doesn't travel by air, how does it travel? Educate me. By people standing together, you genius. How does the virus get from one person to person? The air. Do your flipping research. You sound like an idiot. I just talked to my mom. All your points are invalid. And she knows a lot of doctors. And you know what they all say? The virus does not spread by air. Who are those doctors and where do they come from? I'm not anti-vax, but I understand why some parents do not want those chemicals in their children's bodies. I think instead of chemical shots, the doctors should give a small piece of the virus so the body can build natural immunity. Like the chickenpox playdates we had as kids. Huh. Study shows frequent sex enhances pregnancy chances. Rooms with broken air conditioners are hot. Survey finds fewer deer after hunt. Death is nation's top killer. You know what? Every 60 seconds in Africa, a minute passes. If you watched this far, I believe you must have enjoyed watching this video. So if you could leave a like and subscribe to this channel, that would help this channel to a great extent. I'll see you all in the next video. Have a great day.